Welcome back to Brandon Sports Talk. In today's episode, I'm going to be talking about should professional athletes coach their former team after their playing career. I think that obviously if you're a professional athlete and you would want to have somewhat of a coaching role in your former team, and let's say you don't have coaching experience but you have professional playing experience, obviously playing on that professional team, and after your professional playing experience ends and you want to get into coaching and stuff, I think that it would be a cool idea to obviously have the professional athlete get into coaching, whether it's on the professional level or on the college level, but in particular in this case on the professional level. I think it would be pretty cool to say, hey, I was a professional athlete, now I'm a coach, working my way up to obviously one day maybe becoming a head coach for that former team, or even a head coach on the professional level, whether it's in the NFL, NBA, MLB, NHL, or women's basketball, or the WNBA. I think that it would be a pretty cool way. And not only that, but how exciting would it be to say, like, for example, Michael Jordan was the Chicago Bulls coach, whether he's the head coach for the Bulls or he would be the assistant coach, to be like, Michael Jordan was the coach for the Bulls, or LeBron James be a coach for the Lakers after his playing career, or even the Cavaliers where he spent some time. Or, for example, how Hines Ward, once he retired, he got into coaching, but he first was in coaching on the college level, going back to his alma mater of Georgia. And then, let's say he got the opportunity to be the Pittsburgh's wide receiver coach. I think that that would be amazing, because not only does, in particular, Hines Ward have that experience of playing wide receiver at the top level, but he can help the future wide receivers of the NFL at the Steelers or wherever he may go. Same thing, for example, with Tom Brady, as he's already a GOAT as a quarterback playing, but how cool would it be to say Tom Brady, the GOAT of a player, is also going to be Tom Brady, a quarterback's coach for New England or for Tampa Bay. Same thing with Jason Wright, who was a tight end / wide receiver for the Dallas Cowboys. He could become a Dallas Cowboys wide receiver / tight end. Peyton Manning, the sheriff, could obviously go to the Colts or the Broncos and teach the Broncos quarterbacks and even the Colts quarterbacks how to become a top level quarterback. Same thing with Eli Manning going to the Giants to become the Giants quarterback coach, or Ben Roethlisberger, obviously since he just recently retired, getting into becoming a quarterback's coach for the Pittsburgh Steelers. I know, as a Pittsburgh Steelers fan myself, that would be pretty amazing to see him still on the field teaching the quarterbacks the way that he's learned. Now, flipping over on the baseball side, you could see Derek Jeter be the Yankees pitcher's coach and teaching, obviously, Derek Jeter teaching the shortstops, obviously how to play shortstops, but also CC Sabathia from the Yankees, he could get into professional coaching and coaching, let's say, for the Yankees, and he could teach the future Yankees pitchers, obviously, how to become a pitcher at the top MLB level. Troy Polamalu could be an excellent professional coach, as he's had experience on the college level. He just has to work his way up to the professional level. Andrew Luck could obviously coach the quarterbacks too for the Colts. Same thing with Ray Lewis. He's an amazing defensive player, and he could teach the linebackers at the Baltimore Ravens. Tony Romo could be teaching the quarterbacks for the Cowboys. Tim Duncan could coach the Spurs as an assistant coach and obviously help Popovich coach the Spurs. Phillip Rivers could go to either San Jose, the Chargers, or the Colts, and obviously teach the quarterbacks, as he was an amazing quarterback. Deion Sanders could go to the Cowboys or the Falcons to teach the Falcons. Luke Kuechly, who's already been mentioned once or twice about being a linebackers coach for the Panthers, that would be an amazing opportunity to teach those young Panther players a thing or two about being a linebacker like Luke Kuechly has during his career. Same thing with Alan Francis going to the Pittsburgh Steelers to coach them, to help them mold them into where they are. Some coaches that are already doing such things as that is Jeff Fisher. He coached at his team that he played for, which was obviously the Rams. Dan Reeves, he coached at the team he played for. Tony Dungy, he coached for the team he played for. Ron Allen, who is an amazing coach on the hockey level, he played for the Carolina Hurricanes, and he is still the Carolina Hurricanes head coach. Bill Coward, he played for the Cleveland Browns, and he was the Cleveland Browns head coach before he became the Steelers coach. Amazing things like how Ron Brind'Amour has done with the Carolina Hurricanes as he was a player for them is some of the things that some of these future people that I've mentioned that would be great coaches could look up to and have that role model to be like, hey, Ron Brind'Amour, who played for the Carolina Hurricanes and now is the coach, he's done what I want to do. So people like Hines Ward, Tom Brady, Deter Jeter, Ben Roethlisberger, Peyton Manning, Eli Manning, Michael Jordan, maybe even LeBron James could be like, hey, I want to go back to my team I played for and coach for them, whether it's being an assistant or positionary coach, or even one day maybe becoming the head coach. Thank you for listening to Brady Sports Talk on should professional athletes coach for their former team they played for. See you in the next episode. Bye.